Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing and to another video where today you join me where I'm currently in central London, and as you would have seen, I have placed an order. No, I'm not cancelling. I have bought a Porsche Taycan. It's all been very, very exciting news, and obviously you would have seen different things in terms of that I went to Porsche Colchester. The guys up there have kindly allocated me a slot for a car to arrive late October, early November, and a lot of people have been asking me specs. What's going to happen? I put on my Instagram the other day, what should I do, what should I go for? And in today's video I'm going to be revealing the spec which I've gone for, because it's a little bit different ordering an electric car. I know it's a little bit Marmite, but I really like the fact of having an electric car. Perfect for London, perfect for me, something I've never experienced before, so I'm actually really excited for this and to bring a little bit different content. For that, we are very EV in today's video, because we have a certain car. We have the Honda E, which we're going to show you because TG's brought that down, haven't you, Tom? Yay! Let's talk a little bit about this before we get onto the Taycan Spec and what you think I should go for and what I do go for in the end of this video. But you've got a Honda E.
Yes, what would you like to know? I'm temporarily retaining all the information from Google that I've just looked up, so...
Yeah.
Get it off me quick.
It's a cool looking car.
It is.
I actually think that is a quirky, cool little car for £30,000. Am I going mad spending £100,000 on a Taycan? I might as well just get one of these. But
how much does that cost me?
No, all's come.
We'll get into that.
It looks good.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm a huge fan of little electric runabouts around town. I've had the i3S before, and I think, arguably, this is as cool, if not cooler.
Okay, why?
I just think the retro looks amazing, and the best thing about it is...
Wing mirrors.
Taycan got wing mirrors?
They do have wing mirrors.
Get rid of it, doesn't need them.
I'm not keen on that.
I mean, that is absolutely, completely 100% unnecessary.
100%.
In terms of developing a car, how much tech has gone into that compared to just sticking on something you can get?
A lot. Charge from the front. This little port. Can you do us a little demonstration?
Oink.
There we go. And that's how you charge the Honda E, just like this. Yeah. There you go. Your little port, just like that. And I need to get used to all this thing because I'm going to be charging the Taycan. Let's talk a little bit quickly before we do move on to the spec stuff. How much is the range?
The range is 125 miles, which is a bit of a bugbear. I don't think that stacks up hugely well in today's kind of range race that kind of Porsche are entering into. But I don't think range is the point of this car. I don't think this is going to be the car you drive to, you know, the other end of the country, and or indeed the south of France. This is the car you jump in and go and buy a packet of Twiglets or whatever, you know, aren't you?
I 100% understand you. This green, you can obviously spec them differently. Is this the popular one? Is this what's the popular colour for this car?
Choice of which kind of colour to choose for this one to take out, but I thought, you know, this highlights the lines very well. It shows off these kind of really cool gloss bits on the front, and just like all the different kind of features of the car. I think is shown off best by a bright colour. These
are the cameras, and there you see Tom. So that is the wing mirror. That is mental. That is mental. That is the wing mirror. No, enough. That's fine. That's fine. So that's the wing mirror. And you have that on that side. As you can see, there's 73% left of range.
In fact, every car I've ever been in, none of them have had a virtual aquarium. And finally, Honda have come to everyone's kind of rescue and finally bowed to public pressure and put a virtual aquarium across the entire dashboard. So, do you know what? It's a bit of fun and good on them.
Yeah.
If more car manufacturers did ridiculous things like that, the better. I think a lot of modern cars are becoming really, really boring. I think they've injected a much needed sense of fun into this new release, Archie.
Yeah. What do you think I should go for on my Taycan?
Can you do PTS?
You can, but I'm not doing that.
Why not?
No, we're going through 4 different colours. We have white, black, green, red. Red is an additional option. It's £1,000 option.
Red?
Or you go white.
Red Porsche.
Or you go black, Mission E wheels. That's one thing. Mission E.
You know what? I think Mission E spec. I know it's been done, but I think it's just very cool.
So here we go. I am in my apartment in London, and we're going to be speccing my Porsche Taycan 4S, which is very, very exciting. Obviously, in the usual circumstances, I would have gone to Porsche Colchester, where the car is coming from, and I would have had the chance to go in the room and spec it in front of all the screens, etc. But it's not as easy as that anymore. And yeah, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be speccing with you guys, and then I'll send the spec to Porsche Colchester, lock in, and then the car will be here October, maybe early November. Directly in front of us, we have the Taycan 4S, Taycan Turbo, and the Taycan Turbo S. I've gone for the Taycan 4S because it's perfect for me, perfect for London, perfect for what I'm doing. I'm racing around the track. I don't need the Turbo S in terms of speed. For me, the 4S was perfect when I drove it. Perfect. So, Taycan 4S starts at £83,000. That is standard, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very standard. These colours here are £774 for the metallic colours. You can have white, black, grey, silver, blue, light blue, green. And one thing I'm going to do straight away, and one thing I am definitely doing, is I am getting the Mission E wheels. I've decided that I think they're amazing, and as you can see, it adds up to £5,000 once you've added everything else, etc. You name it. And it does completely transform the car. For people wondering, I'm not getting an all blacked out car. I've decided that I've done it too many times and we need to spice things up. So it's not happening on this car. Green. A lot of people have said green, but I'm not too sure. We'll get to the final colour in just a little bit, but there are so many different colours that you can choose from. But what I think blue is really cool as well. Don't get me wrong, blue does look amazing. This is without privacy glass and panoramic roof anything yet. But I think Mission E Spec for me would look pretty cool, wouldn't it? But we'll see. Let's just leave it as that at the moment. Just like this. I have spec'd it in my free time, don't get me wrong, so I do know kind of what's going on. Interior, I'm going to leave the interior black. Because I think, let's get to the interior. I'm going to leave the interior black. I just think it works very, very well. I'm probably going to go for the comfort seats because I'm going to be doing journeys in it. I'm going to be in it quite a lot. That is a £1,000 option to have the comfort seats. You can have the sports seats, etc. But I don't think there's a lot of difference in the seats, etc. Right, sport design package. You can do so many different things with this car. And to add the sports design package, it basically just changes the front of the car, as you can see. And that is £3,000. So I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be leaving it as it was. But yeah, it is what some people do like. Folding mirrors for sure. Sports design side skirts look amazing, as you can see. So we whack those on the side, just down there. Sports design side skirts are a must. Porsche electric sports sound is absolutely key, and that gives the car a sound, and we need that because it just makes it just epic. It gives it that noise. Okay, don't know what that's all about. Yeah, engine electric sports sound is ticked. Performance battery plus. This gives you an extra sort of 50 miles of range. It's pretty important for after sale. I'm not going to just sell it soon, but it is pretty important. So performance battery plus, it's a hit, but you have to tick it. It gives the car more range. I think that is very, very important. So that is a thing. I think leave the calipers in white. I think they look very good. Sports chrono package, ladies and gentlemen, because sports chrono package gives you, when we get there, gives you the little dial in the center. I love it. I think it's very, very cool. Sports steering plus. You can't have a Porsche if you don't have have that in the middle, do you? Let's be honest. Had that in my GT3 RS, and I've got it in the Taycan. That is cool. LED matrix headlights. I think they're key. I think at night they're going to be really, really cool. You know, the LEDs at the front, and they do look amazing. If we click on the little eye here, you'll be able to see. Yeah, they look insane. So very, very cool. So yeah, anyway, tick that. That is all done. Panoramic roof. It's not a sunroof, it's a panoramic roof. So we'll tick that. Privacy glass as well. We tick that. That changes it massively as well. Privacy glass. So it's already looking pretty insane. Park assist, including reversing camera. Recommended by Porsche. Yes, you need a reversing camera. I mean, that's 100% a thing. Park assist, including surround view. Don't really need that. Don't really need night view assist. I did actually want that in the RS6, but anyway. Adaptive cruise control is £1,200. It's already got cruise control, so adaptive, I'll be all right. Ambient lighting, key. That is actually key. Heat seating on the front, yes. Heat seating front and rear. You might as well actually tick both. But passenger display, ladies and gentlemen, key, because you now get this, which looks very, 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 very cool. Passenger display is like, it's the one. It's very, very cool. And Bose surround is cool, was needed as well. I'm not going for Burmeister, that's, you know, £4,200 option. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty much it. There will be a few things which I would have missed out here, but price for the equipment and everything which we've got on here is 21 grand worth of options, but obviously it's going to be fine. For a Taycan 4S, that is a pretty big spec, ladies and gentlemen, and that is £105,000, and that looks flipping amazing. And that's got everything. That's pretty much got most things in it. I mean, look at that. It's cool. I think Mission E is amazing. And that, yeah, obviously there I will change the sports chrono package into white. Passenger display is amazing. This car is just, it's nuts. But that is pretty much it. £105,000, fully spec'd up. And for me, that, it works. You know, it works. You can get a good monthly price. And that's pretty much all the options which you need. Blue. Oh, it does look good. Does it really good. But I do think, even in black, I think it can look like a Panamera. No. The green. It's cool. It is cool. But I just love the Mission E spec. I think the Mission E spec is like nice. Mission E. And when you get it in that white, you then satin white it. So you can satin white it, and then you have a satin white Taycan Mission E spec. Looks amazing. Very set on the Mission E with the white, you know, the Mission E wheels. But then the more and more I've looked at this Porsche special colour. Don't ask me why, I just think it's so different, and it's their special colour. I know it's £1,000 more and it sounds ridiculous, but I just had a change of heart and I saw one online with it. So this is what I've done. I've gone for the special colour. Some people love it, some people are not going to like it, but this is the final spec, okay? After changing it, doing everything, specking it really with the white, this is what we're going for. I think the special colour, it's just, you've only got one shot at this, and that's the front. Look at that. Look at the side skirt. Look at the little red in the side skirts as well. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, bang on, absolutely bang on. That's the one. That is the one. And look how much of the difference the Mission E wheels make, because if I go out of here and we click on the other wheels, so let's say we click here on the other wheels and we just go to the right, look at the other wheels. Look at the other wheels. Doesn't work with those wheels at all. Doesn't work with the Aero wheels. Mission E wheels, yes. They don't work. And the most expensive option, 5,000, they don't work. That is it. We are done. We have got the spec. That is it. I'm not changing it. Boom. Special colour, privacy class, panoramic roof, Mission E wheels. Done it. So, let me know what you think. Have I made the right decision? October, November, delivery of the Taycan. And I can't wait. Leave your comments down below to what you think to the spec, etc. And this weekend we're back racing, and it's at Donington Park, so we're back racing. Obviously the podiums last time, it was amazing. This weekend we go again, and fingers crossed we can do it. That would be amazing to get more podiums, more points. That's what we've got to do, be consistent, and hopefully we can get a win as well. That would really reward you guys for all the support you give me as well. So lots coming up, and the Taycan coming end of October, early November. I'm really pleased with that. I'm actually really pleased with myself on that. But I'll send it to Porsche Colchester and we'll go over it finally. But that's it. I hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Fingers crossed you do well this weekend. Come on! I'll see you all very soon.